Due to the ignorance of our host, parental discretion is advised.
Welcome back to the Weekly Boys. It's the other side of the Beehive.
What up?
What's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for clicking yes. Thank you so much for clicking I would.
I'm saying I do.
Imagine if your podcast asks you, "Are you still listening?"
It comes up. Are you still listening?
Are you still listening? It's like, yeah.
Don't you hate that when you're watching TV? It's
Yeah.
like, are you still watching? Well, bitch, I didn't turn it off.
Am I working for free?
Do you think that's what it is?
What, Siri getting tired?
No, like maybe there's so many people watching TV at one point that it streams faster if not so many people are watching. So they're like, hey, are you still watching?
See, now that you say a lot of people, I know that thanks to the wife, my stepdaughter, who doesn't live with us,
Okay.
has my, what is it, Xfinity passport?
Oh, don't say that. That's illegal. Well, I guess it's her then. You're paying for it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then fuck her then.
It's not like it's my neighbors. But she's got it.
Does anybody buy Netflix? No, they own their fucking parents.
I provided for all of them. But,
you look comfy over there.
yeah.
Yeah. The only problem I have is when I sit down here, the hair around my belly button gets caught in my belt. And like if you move around, it pulls. Does your belt do that? Oh, it's just must be my fat ass.
Let's get waxed.
Okay.
I'm serious.
I will. I would do it.
Hell yeah. On the show.
Okay.
We'll bring.
I would do it.
You serious?
Yeah, I would do it.
We'll bring somebody. We'll lay in here.
Like butthole?
No.
Just stomach and... But I don't have anything.
Till we get to Spotify.
I don't have anything. I have like 7 around my belly button.
Yeah.
2 on my chest. And that's it. I'm not hairy.
Fuck, lucky you, dude.
My legs are pretty hairy.
Dude, I went to the bank today. My wife is so...
You change the subject.
No, but because you said legs.
Oh, okay.
I went everything is linked up here, bud.
Well.
I went to the bank today, and the wife says to me, yeah, wear those shorts. You got good legs. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I got good legs.
You have sexy legs.
I don't know. I got
Yeah, I have skinny legs.
I got
too.
skinny legs though.
Yeah, me too.
Now-
Yours are as wide as mine.
No,
And you're naturally tan.
yeah. Now,
What happened?
now these are soccer legs, bud.
Well, I wouldn't say
back in
soccer
the
legs.
90s, maybe.
I mean, maybe like 7-year-old soccer league legs.
But yeah, she's like, no, just put shorts on. I'm like, where do you see a nice leg here? Like, they're not skinny legs,
Right.
but they're not like
Beefy legs.
no girl out there is gonna see me. He's like, fucked up face, but damn, look at those legs.
He's got legs.
Look at those Ooh. Look at those soccer legs. Calling all of her fucking friends. Come see these guys' legs. They're white as fuck.
Yeah.
Which doesn't
Put your sunglasses on, but check these motherfuckers out.
which doesn't match. They don't match the rest of the body.
Right.
Speaking of that, it's been hot as fuck,
It has been hot as fuck.
but better than cold. I say. I will always stand behind that. Look how hot it is. See my ears got 2 fucking colors
Oh dear God.
because of the bandana.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but let me ask you this. It's hot as fuck. Sometimes you kind of like, get lightheaded and tired.
Yeah.
You don't get that in the cold though. You don't feel like shit in the cold. Sometimes when I'm standing around watching, well, no, I hate to say watching
He
somebody.
said it. And that's all the time we have it.
Sometimes when I'm just standing there, we're working, I'm like, damn, dude, I'm starting to get lightheaded. I don't feel very good because I'm getting hot. I would never say that I'm cold. I'm like, yeah, I'm shivering like an asshole, but I'm not getting sick or I'm going to pass out.
Yeah. Nope. I spent most of the winter in a fucking capless Mini X.
That you've said that basically on every episode.
I'm done with it. I'm like, I don't care. I don't care if I fucking. In fact, okay. So here's how fucked up my luck is. I said, like I said in previous episodes, I rather the heat. You know,
Right.
I've been working in the cold, no cap. Then I get a mini with the cab,
No AC.
no AC,
Oh.
which by the way is like, I'm not gonna be a bitch. I still rather work in the heat, so I never complain. The only problem is when we were doing that alleyway that I was telling you about.
Right.
The sun, it's right here.
Oh, yeah.
And this window on my right, which I cannot get rid of, it just intensifies.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a word?
Yeah. It is a word.
The heat.
Right.
And so I'm like, half of my face. I'm like, what's that guy on Batman?
Two-Face. Oh, melting on this side. You look like Tommy Lee Jones over here.
So
Lou Diamond Phillips on this side.
did you hear that fucking story?
I did.
Of course. There's that one guy again.
Yeah. Oh,
You look like a traffic cone. You look like a popsicle. You look like a...
just don't even say his name.
You know what, though?
Don't even give him the satisfaction.
You know what? I'm just going to take Joe Rogan's advice and just
Stop reading the comments.
don't read the comments.
They're all haters anyway, right?
Shout out to Justin Simmons for rocking the fucking shorts and the flip-flops.
Yeah.
For a guy that hates feet and wants all of us to chop up our feet.
Talk about white legs.
Jesus.
I'm tattered than you, bud. I look like the Chicano here now.
You look like you can pull out a Chiquita.
Very good.
By the way, it's
Chiquita, huh?
chaqueta.
Whatever. Chiqueta.
Chaqueta.
Whatever.
Chaqueta is that company that sweeps,
Yeah,
that
I
sweeps
know
the
what that
road.
one is. That's where I got it from. It always reminds me of it.
It's like, hey, we need the road swept. Oh, call beat off. That's like the actual sign for it. Oh yeah, let me make a phone call. Dude, speaking of the bank, why in the fuck? Every time I go to the bank,
You have a story to bitch about on the podcast,
yeah, for sure,
right?
for sure. Every time I go to the bank, if I get to the teller right as I walk in, it's a 5 minutes tops. I'm in and out.
Okay.
I walked in there today. It's Friday, so it's payday.
It's payday.
A lot of people cashing their shit,
Yeah.
right? I'm in the line and people are not moving.
They're just standing there.
They're just standing there. I don't know what the fuck can you be. What your problem is that you can't be done in 5 minutes. What else do you do? My wife just opened a fucking bank account
Okay.
in my bank. It was 10 minutes.
Right. You know what's the worst? When you see the old person that walks in there and they have them bags with the zipper on the top,
Oh yeah.
you know, and they're full of quarter rolls and penny rolls and shit. They want to put that in there, and then they want to transfer money, and then they want to pull out $2 bills for their stupid fucking kid's birthday. That's what you're waiting for.
Yeah.
Instead of, here's my
That's
paycheck.
what I'm waiting for.
Or you get the asshole in there that A, doesn't have an ID, B, doesn't have an account there, and C, has got a check that's invalid. That's the stupid shit. You should know what you're doing when you walk into a bank, right?
That's my point.
Why don't you go to the drive-thru? Oh,
Well, because I
doesn't
need
fit?
no, because I needed. You said it doesn't fit.
Yeah, your truck, right?
No, because I went to get document notified.
Oh, you finally got your papers, huh?
Notified, yeah.
Got that green card
I'm
out there, bud?
I'm legally white. Was it notarized?
Notarized.
Yeah. So
Nice. Yeah, I hate the bank.
yeah.
The bank I have, you just go to an ATM,
Mm-hmm.
and if you have your check, you have cash, you have anything, you just put it in this slot, and it automatically takes care of it for you. You put your check there, and it knows exactly what it is. Bam, goes in your account. It's crazy as fuck. You don't have to see nobody. I don't have to listen to anybody's stupid fucking story about their dumb fucking kids. I don't have to smell your dog shit breath. I love that machine.
No shit.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
You-
And it's always open because
You-
it was where the ATM
do you,
was.
do you live in the iRobot fucking?
Basically, I'm
World,
Tom
dude?
Cruise. Yes,
That was Will Smith.
I
but
jump
go
from
ahead.
fucking truck to truck or whatever, and they're flying through the sky and shit. Fuck space robots and shit like that.
What movie are you talking about?
I don't know. I've never
That's
seen
Will
the
Smith.
iRobot. I'm just guessing. Pretty good guess though, right? Shoot lasers and shit. And fucking.
Hey, before I forget, we have some JSYKs.
Oh, okay.
And this was brought to you by the wife.
The wife?
Yeah, remember we were talking about all these people that I'm about cult leaders.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh,
So
I had that one too.
Waco was David Koresh.
Yes.
Koresh.
Call crush.
The one with the field with the bunch of fucking dead people. 918 dead people to be exact.
Heaven's Gate, right?
It's no, it's Jim Jones.
Oh yeah, Jim
in
Jones.
Jonestown. The Marshall Apple White, that's Heaven Gates. That's where they're all dressed up the same.
Right,
They were gonna
right.
get taken away
That's
by
right.
this steroid or whatever.
Yep.
And there were 39 people dead. That's your fucking JSYK. So today,
Yeah,
thank you for reaching out to us,
Thanks.
wife.
Miss Cervera, or as I like to say, Severga.
Angel with the better dick.
Angel with the bigger rack.
Hey, how was? Oh, by the way, shout out to all the fucking Mac Daddies out there.
Mac Daddies?
Yeah, we didn't mention it last week, but that's how we roll.
What?
It was Father's Day last
Well,
week.
it's 'cause you don't give a fuck about that shit. It doesn't. It doesn't have anything to do with you, so you do not care about it.
You are 100% right.
Oh yeah, of course I'm right.
Did you do anything for your daddies?
I hung out with the kids.
Yes.
Yeah, hung out with the kiddos. We played some board games. The kids love that. We watched some.
I seem boring.
No, they were fun as hell.
I get it.
Yeah, well, if you had kids, you would understand this.
Maybe that's my problem.
A hot game of Uno. There's nothing harder than a fucking hot game of Uno
I played Uno one time.
in your life.
Yeah, like maybe a couple. Like with what I'm trying to say with a group of friends. Like
Okay.
I've done it.
Right.
If you asked me to play right now, I wouldn't know.
It pretty much plays itself as long as you can read colors.
All I
and
know is
numbers.
they go like that, and then everybody.
No, you didn't play Uno then.
No?
That's not Uno there, bud.
You saying cards and you put them on the table, and then when Uno comes out or whatever, you put your hand on top of it or some shit.
No, the last person that has one card says Uno, and then when you get rid of that card, you win. It's colors and numbers, and you can match the colors and numbers as it goes around. But this putting the fucking hand on it, that's spin the bottle, I think, there, bud.
Dude, Uno, another Spanish word that it's used in the English language.
Well, I think the game was probably made in Mexico. That's why I'm surprised you're not like a fucking gold medalist at fucking Uno. You walk into the room, they're we better not play Uno with that guy.
It's like I come in, I get all my money, everybody's like, nah, we're good.
You
we're
even
good.
have your own special deck in like your pocket and shit.
I pack it like it's cigarettes.
You unwrap it, using a fresh deck every game.
Dude, but look at this. So in English, let's talk about like the sun, for example, right?
Yeah.
In Spanish, it's sol, S-O-L.
Okay.
When there's an eclipse of the sun, you say
Solar eclipse.
solar eclipse.
Right.
What the fuck? Why is that?
I'm pretty sure.
No wonder why people can't learn English.
Right? Well, mostly it's just stolen from other shit.
It's
Anyway.
like you want me to learn English with a little fucking spice of Spanish in there. Have you seen that guy?
Yeah, I
Coates?
have. The Salt Bay.
Yeah.
I think that the English language was just like they sat on a table. They're like, all right, let's go through a dictionary and let's pick out words. And whoever has the coolest sounding word out of their fucking, we're going to use that word, right? We'll steal from French. We'll steal from Spanish. We'll steal from
no
fucking
shit.
Germany.
What do you want to call this dinosaur? A guy's like, Big Bird. They're like, nah, we need something better. How about Erdactyl.
Yeah.
And like, that sounds badass.
Done. Write it down.
Hey, when I write it down, I'm gonna write more letters that they're not gonna sound. Like, yeah, perfect. It's the same thing with the moon. For us, the moon, Luna.
Luna.
So you have a lunar
A lunar eclipse.
lunar eclipse.
Yeah. Speaking of, another one where you guys were wrong,
Who's you guys?
like many, you guys.
Okay.
So,
I thought you were talking to the listeners. No, he's talking to brown people.
no, just you.
I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
June 21st came and gone, right?
Yeah.
What is it today? The 26th?
26th. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 21st come and gone. Do you know what that day was? Do you know what is significant about June 21st, 2020? And you of all people should know.
I'm guessing it's got something to do with the Mayans. According to is it the calendar?
Yes, sir.
So on the 21st, it was supposed to be
The end of the world.
2012.
Yeah. Well, no. This was supposed to be the new rendition. Every time some guy comes out like, oh no, they were wrong. It was this one, and then they count little squares and the fucking people and all that shit. But it was June 21st, 2020 was supposed to be the end of the world. So we got there, kind of.
Yeah.
Nothing happened again.
We didn't even know.
Yeah, well,
We didn't even prepare. Not that it was gonna matter.
what happened to the Mayans anyway?
I don't know.
They packed up their shit and ran north.
But that's the thing, though. That's the thing. They don't know. They don't exactly know what happened to them.
I think
Oh, here we go.
they ran up north, found buffaloes and feathers, parked down and waited, and the fucking white man came in, ruined that one too.
And they called them Native Americans.
So how, white man?
No, dude, that's
It is crazy that it just gone,
just
gone.
wiped out. They don't know how. They don't know where.
I think they got on the spaceship. They took them back.
Heaven's Gate.
Yep. they
were all
drank
dressed the same.
They drank the Kool-Aid, huh?
But, dude, you want to know how? By the way, going back to Father's Day, I'm going to express myself here for a sec.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna listen.
And I need it to be respected.
Let me lend you an ear.
Okay.
Okay.
Please, and I'm asking please.
Oh, I thought you said police. Police.
You're like, what? Please, don't call me or text me Happy Father's Day. The only people who can do that, and they did, it's the kids.
Ah, true. No.
And I'm gonna tell you why.
I take my true back.
And I'm gonna tell you why. And this is me basically
Spit it, because I'm gonna smash it when you're.
pouring out my heart here. I wasn't as involved with the kids as everybody else think I was. I was there. I provided with whatever they needed. But it's not like I was like, come here, champ, or hey, sweetheart, good job. Or not.
Please tell me you said champ one time.
No, I
pat him on the back. Come on, champ.
No, I never. So the only time that because like Madison, the oldest one, she texted me, "Happy Father's Day, Angel. I love you. Thank you for everything you did."
Did it warm your heart?
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm like,
because you were a father figure in their lives.
but that's what I'm saying. I won't even call myself that. If they think so, that's fine. In fact, the last weekend, I was editing the episode, and one of the kids, well, the girl that lives with us, they went out with she went out with the brother and sister. She came back. Her brother brought her back, and he goes, "Hey, Caleb," which is Amy's son,
right,
wants to say hi to you. And he's in a wheelchair, so I usually come out, and he's in his van.
Right.
So I come out and says, "What's up, dude?" And this fucking kid, he's about to be 21 years old in August. He goes, "Hey, dude, how's it going?" I'm like, "Good, dude. How's it going? How you doing? Just good?" And he goes, I just wanted to say hi to you and to tell you Happy Father's Day, man. Thanks for everything you did.
No.
And I'm like, oh, thanks, dude. Appreciate it, man. And then I try to change the conversation, to something manlier,
Yeah,
like,
because-
hey, have you seen tits lately or something?
Yeah.
Like that, you know what I mean?
How's your dick doing?
You just
How's the
smoke
dick piece working? You hanging there, boy?
you just smoke weed? You smoke weed yet?
You eating pussy yet?
But he comes on. He goes, but Jesus,
Excuse
dude,
me.
what the fuck?
Well, you know what? If you didn't make me put the goddamn thing on,
Just uppercut the microphone. Dude, so he goes, no, but I'm like, oh yeah, dude. And I started talking to him. He goes, well, no, seriously, how are you doing? And I'm like,
maybe he got some information out of the mail
Yeah,
before
no
you
shit.
got to it.
are you wearing a wire, kid? What the fuck?
Cancer? This can't be good. I better tell him.
No, but he was like, he threw this as a joke, but then he's like, no, I mean, I can already, he was more of in the lines of, well, I know how it will be to live with my mom and my sister, so I really want to check up on you. And I'm
Well,
like,
I'm glad you said it.
I'm like, oh yeah, you know what? It's good. How
Right.
you doing?
Right.
But to me, those are the ones they aren't allowed to say that shit. And even when they say it to me, it's fucking weird. But like I have friends, and even my dad called me. Happy Mother. No, I call. You want to see how shitty of a fucking son I am? Sunday I wake up, do all my shit. We're supposed to go have burgers with my fucking daddy-o,
Right.
my Utah daddy-o.
Papa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I go back home. I'm like, I'm gonna call my dad. It's Father's Day.
Right.
And then DJ Babble Brian's girlfriend, beautiful Jasmine, called me and goes, hey, you guys should come over. Give me some company. I need some company.
You forgot about it, didn't you?
I'm like, all right. So I went with the wife. I took a puffer with me.
Oh.
Yo, I've been puffing.
A bacca, huh?
And so I walk in all badass with my fucking cigar. I'm like, oh, I just need a Diet Coke.
No
baby."
smoking in the house.
the
Get
fu-
that shit out of here. You're, oh, fuck. I'm sorry.
Brian, so you really gonna smoke that? He goes, yeah, dude. And he goes, where's mine?
Where's mine? Yep. That's what
I'm
I
like-
would have said.
What? I did what? you I'm like, I didn't know you fucking. He's like, well, I mean, I wish I was fucking hanging out with you and smoking with you. I'm like, oh, sorry, my bad. Then I go home, 11:30.
Right.
Back home is an hour later. So you're talking about midnight 30.
That's it?
Yeah.
It's only an hour?
Mm-hmm.
It's like California time. Oh, no shit. I would have thought hours. Oh, wow.
It's funny because when we either go when we go forward, I think we're lined up with them for like a couple months.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
I would have never thought
Yeah,
that.
it's an hour.
Huh.
And so I called him on Monday at my lunch. What's up, Dad? And he goes, hey, what's going on? Like, sorry, I'm a piece of shit, son. Can you imagine? He's like, well, I know.
Yeah. He's all, how's the weather out there? Huh?
But anyway, that's how shitty I was. But you were saying you went and hung out with the kids. Did you go see your dad?
I saw my dad like first thing in the morning.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, we had a cup of coffee.
He was in your window.
No, we had a cup of coffee in the morning. And
Oh, that's nice.
chit chatted for a little bit. Did that. Happy Father's Day. Well, actually, it's weird because we have the conversation, how's it going? Yada, yada, everything. The end of the fucking, after the fucking cup of coffee, I'm like, hey, Happy Father's Day. And like, yeah, Happy Father's Day. It's nothing to us. It's not a big
Really?
deal. Yeah, it's just. But Mother's Day is the biggest deal, right? You could do away with Father's Day, right? You couldn't do away with Mother's Day, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Why is it that? I don't know. I was listening to a podcast today, and they were saying, "Let's get rid of Valentine's,"
Yes.
and I'm like,
I like that.
I
idea.
agree.
Yep. I like that again. But women, on the other hand, would be like, no.
Here's
no.
the thing, though. My woman can care less.
Really?
Yeah. It's dude. Miss Cervera is so fucking weird. This is the first year in a long time that I bought her something for Mother's Day. She bought me something for Father's Day. And I kid you not, I think we probably did that like the first 2 years we were dating or we got married.
Once you were married, it was just another day, right?
Sex in public, yeah.
Just doggy style at Walmart.
But you know, it's for us Valentine's. If anything, you want to go have a bite, and it's not like anything fucking fancy.
And you never go on Valentine's Day.
No,
You go
because you know that it's going to be.
It's going to be ridiculous, and you got throbbing ding dongs and puffy pussy's fucking lips everywhere, and everybody just can't wait to get over it.
What other ones should we get? Should we get rid of fucking what's this? God damn it! Now I have it.
Columbus Day?
Columbus Day.
Yeah, get rid of that one.
Right?
I think it's pretty fair we get rid of that one. Back in the day, I mean, do we ever get Columbus Day off school?
Back home we did.
You guys did?
Yeah.
He didn't even come to your place, did he?
But it's still America.
I guess it is the Americas, huh?
You don't have to say it all grossed out because it's Americans.
No, it's all linked together.
Yeah.
I get it, but but when you really get into it,
Yeah.
pretty fucked up, dude. Huh?
Yo, back home we have Teachers Day. Guess who doesn't have school that day?
Makes sense. Makes sense.
And another thing is, why are we I feel like we keep adding to these things.
Yeah.
How many? And please, somebody please fucking get a hold of me and tell me how many Donuts Day do we celebrate a year?
It's true.
Because
That's true,
because
yeah.
I fucking swear.
It's National Donut Day. It's all made up by Krispy Kreme.
But it's
And they do it every quarter. They're
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Kind of down on
That's
the
what I'm
ratings.
saying.
Bring up. Let's pull out the old donut day again.
That's what I'm saying. It's we don't do it once a year.
Right.
I swear I hear it 3-4 times. I'm driving and I hear it on the radio. I'm like, wait, again?
I don't think they're holidays, but it's like every day has a national something day.
Yeah.
Now, right. What about? Is there? Oh, there is a national podcast day.
Is
I
there?
think I totally fucking remember there is.
Wait, do we get it off?
No, I think that means we have to go fucking do a
Oh,
podcast.
fuck.
You don't get no breaks in podcasting. No rest for the wicked.
Yeah. So many of those, dude.
So yeah, Father's Day. We'll keep it around for now. We'll keep it around for now.
I was gonna say I don't need it.
Well, I think on Father's Day, you're allowed to go out and get cigarettes for 5 years, and then you'd be fine, right? Happy Father's Day. I'm gonna get some cigarettes and bread. I'll be back. Happy Father's Day. Oh, sorry.
That's so fucking funny.
Valentine's Day, done.
Fuck off.
Columbus Day, done.
Fuck off.
What's the other shit one? St. Patrick's Day, done. What? You gonna pinch me because I didn't wear green?
No, fuck that. We're not fucking 12.
We're drinking green beer. Why do you need a reason to drink beer?
By the way, isn't that like just what do you call it? Colorant or whatever you call it? It's just a drop, right? That they put. There's not.
Yeah.
The beer is not actual.
What did
green,
you call it?
Isn't it colorant or some shit?
Colorant? That's food coloring.
But it's the beer's not green.
You could have told me. Yeah. In Spanish, we call it colorant. I'm like, oh, yeah. You're right.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
We must have stole that one, too.
We are
huh?
from the same Americans, so you know. But wait, but it's just drops, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's just food coloring.
okay, so
Right.
you gonna say it again? It's food coloring.
It's just colorant.
But so what happens to the coloring when it's not St. Patrick's? Do we save it for next year?
No, we're making cakes throughout the fucking year for assholes. For Mother's Day and fucking Easter. Easter's got to stay. Easter's a good one, right?
But Easter's related to religion, so you know.
JC!
We don't want. Yeah, we don't want to.
So, no, I'm good with that. Halloween,
okay.
got to stay. What other day are you going to dress like a whore, right?
I do it more often, but I But for you, it's Do you like Halloween to get shit faced somewhere or to
No.
go see?
No, I like it.
Okay,
for,
so you wanted to stay. I wanted to fucking be so I can go to someone's house and get shit faced like I used to.
but you don't like Halloween, just Halloween for Halloween. The costumes, the decorations,
But that's what I'm saying.
The persona, the like, we're moving from summer to fall. The
But that-
weather,
but that-
it's eerie.
But that's what I'm saying. You like it because you have kids. Why am I
Why
gonna
do you
like?
always got to come back to this kid
Because
stuff?
why? Because you just said.
It's a good thing you don't have kids, because your kids would be the most miserable fucking
right now-
kids in the world.
Dude, could you imagine if I had kids right now? I'd be like, wait, I gotta call my wife. I don't know who has the kids.
You would walk outside.
Did you stay home or was it my time?
You would walk outside every day, and your kid's head would be under the fucking tire of your truck, just waiting for you to run over that motherfucker. You miserable cocksucker.
I just get him out in the morning to go pee in the backyard. He's like, go.
Get back in your cage.
Jacob, go. Just go. Go in the back.
But no, because I liked it before I had kids. I've always liked Halloween. Christmas is a pain in the ass.
Chris, you know what?
Christmas is a pain in the fucking ass.
That's how this fucking podcast started, like back when we were in your house. I think.
Right?
It is so
Commercial.
sad.
It is sad. It's very
It is
sad.
depressing.
Yes.
It's beginning to look a lot like.
And those are like the ones you know, but what about the ones that go, "Ooh," it's just chorus. It's just choir. It's just choirs. Now, I'm not a fan of fucking
But do you like
Mariah Carey.
Jingle bell, some
Jingle bell rock.
you
Right.
like that stuff?
Yeah. Dude, don't the Beach Boys have Christmas?
I would assume so. The Beach
Everybody's
Boys
got
had
Christmas,
everything, right?
Everybody's got Christmas.
Petey Pablo, so you gotta.
Oh.
He has Christmas, right?
You're reading it from your Petey Pablo's got
Petey Pablo, he did a fucking rendition of fucking "Oh Christmas Tree, Oh Christmas Tree" with Pitbull.
and then he smoked it.
So, but I would assume so. Nat King Cole, he had some Christmas shit.
How about Thanksgiving? That's gotta stay, huh? Oh, you don't care.
Well, because the Pilgrims fucked up the Indians. If you
Yeah.
remember, or was that when they made peace? 'Cause I don't think there was ever made peace. We just stole their land,
yeah,
right?
yeah. So that one fuck off. Or
So
no?
we're
But I feel like Thanksgiving is more of a family thing than Christmas.
yeah. See,
Am I right?
I like Thanksgiving to get together.
Yeah.
Eat. We have some drinks.
Yeah,
and,
of course.
bullshit. And Thanksgiving can stay. I'm good with that. New Year's Eve. New Year's Day, excuse me.
Oh, to like the countdown and shit. all
Yeah,
that?
so it's like the dumb fucks that are like, well, I'm a diet and I better start on Monday, so we need a day to fucking reset everything.
yeah.
That's all you're doing.
Well,
right?
that fits with me, but I don't really care.
Yeah.
I never made that big of a deal.
Well, the Mayans couldn't get it right anyway, so I guess why would you give a shit, right?
Especially, especially me, dude, being like Mayan descendant. Can you imagine? Like when it was like 10, 9, and it was like Happy 2012, and I'm the only motherfucker who's like, you guys have
Shaking.
no idea what's going on. What the fuck you guys celebrating for?
Got a blanket over your fucking head, just waiting.
But I remember where I was. I was company 1. We were working in Murray, right next to that school. And I remember posting on Facebook. This is how stupid it was. I remember posting on Facebook, "Hey, I'm in Murray" or something like this, and I'm like, "No signs of the end of the world," like check in or whatever. And then I had like a few people, "Hey, I'm in Ogden, nothing
Right.
here." But speaking of dates. Yesterday, 25th, for some of you guys know that we record on Fridays. It was the 11th anniversary of the death of Michael Jackson.
The day of what?
The anniversary of the death. Sorry.
Oh, the death of Michael
death,
Jackson. The kids got that one off school.
Yeah. Just his kids.
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
wow!
Michael,
It's been that long.
11 years.
Wow.
2009.
Wow.
She's out of my life. Sorry.
Heal the world, make it a better place.
How about what was the other one they did with all of the fucking
That was a court hearing.
No.
That was called subpoena.
No, the fuck. We are the world.
Everybody was in that
We
one.
are the children.
Everybody
yeah,
was in
dude.
that. Like Stevie Wonder. Well, he thinks he was there, but
They told him he was there.
he's all turned the
He
other
had
way.
hair back then.
Who else was in that song?
Yo, imagine how many people were dead there in that song. There,
Oh.
Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, and that's it. No, there's more
Can you
Dude.
name off any off the top of your head?
of everyone. I can. There was Cyndi Lauper, Whitney Houston. What was the guys that fucking Michael McDonald? What was the other one? The one that just died. Kenny Rogers.
Oh, Kenny Rogers was in there?
Kenny Rogers. Ray Charles.
Diana Ross.
Diana Ross. Dude, you know Diana Ross? You know Diana Ross's son is the one with the afro and fucking I'm sexy and I know it. You know that?
This is not telling.
Well, hey,
Michael
guys,
Jordan
I'm-
was
I'm-
not even.
I'm by myself in this fucking podcast.
Okay, well-
Did you know that?
I'm sexy and I
LMFAO?
know. I've heard the
There
song.
was two guys. One of them had the fro, just
I have-
like Diana Ross.
I have no idea. I'm sorry.
It's his
You
fucking-
are
it's
on
her
your own
fucking
on this
song.
one.
That's her fucking son. And I'm like, look what your mom did, and you're fucking singing your
Oh,
sexy.
really?
You know, yeah, dude.
Oh, I didn't know that. Why couldn't you come up with a better name? Or is that where we stole that? The LMAFO.
No, because I'm sure they got it from the abbreviation, right? How do you come up with that shit?
I don't know.
Let's start our own fucking band, dude. We'll call her the JSYKs.
I think you're onto something here.
Maybe that should be my podcast name.
JSYK.
JSYK with Angel. Ange.
Ange. The Ange.
JSYK with your boy Ange.
It's your boy Ange. You gotta spell every one of them wrong though. Wit. W-I-T.
That's right.
Cha. C-H-A. Yeah. Boy. B-O-I.
Yeah.
Ange. Angie.
Dude.
The urban community's all, ooh, this looks good.
This is legit. This motherfucker's spitting.
He's spitting on this. White people are like, oh no.
Nope, not for my kids. Dude,
Keep going, I need a beer.
the wife was listen. No, I'm good. Actually, yeah. That way I have a reason to clear my throat. Let me clear my throat. Anyway, so the wife just came across I think it was so she's becoming a fan of Whitney Cummings and her podcast.
Yes.
And she gave me this information, and I'm gonna pass it on to you
Is
by
it
asking
viable?
by asking one question.
Hit me with it.
Justin, be completely honest with me and tell the audience
Oh fuck, here we go.
how horny I am on a regular basis.
I mean, here's my thing.
Don't bring out the stories. Just think
No,
about
I-
them and
just,
then
just
yeah,
let me speak, okay?
okay.
Just let me speak. I've been on the field, and we've tossed around in practice,
Okay.
but in the game, I don't know if you're real or not. I don't know if you talk a big game or you're an actual baller. To me, yeah, I would assume that you're. I mean, let's be real.
Very sexual.
Very
person.
sexual. I mean, we're throbbing dicks, pee-pee and poo-poo, and fucking
I mean,
whips
those-
and chains and
Those
fucking
le-
gerbils.
Those legs are doing something for me, but
Yes, but I've never been in there to actually find
well,
out.
I don't
For
think
all I
you'll
know,
ever be because I don't get down
Well,
like that.
what a disappointment. But for all I know, you could be like, "All right, honey, lay on your back. We're gonna do missionary style or what, whatever."
And
the-
then she's oh fuck.
Here we go again.
She's like, oh, you're hurting me.
No, you're so good at this. Keep it going.
Start changing the channels. Oh yeah. And I'm like brushing my teeth. Honey, you said something? She's like, nothing. It was good. It was good. I'll have you know that I guess high testosterone causes baldness.
I've heard that before. Actually, I've heard that before. Would make sense.
And so I don't know if I should quit sex
Would make
or
sense.
shave my head.
How many bodybuilders do you know that have a thick, full head of hair? They're all thin, right? And they shave their head, right? We have our boy.
We have our boy. That's what, that's what I was
He's
gonna say.
balding.
Yeah.
Yes.
We have two boys. One of them's got very
yes.
thin hair.
Yes. Yeah, you're right. That would make sense. That makes great sense. What about the other guy with the fucking that we had the picture of? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's thinning too.
Yeah, that's right.
Dude, all of them.
Yo. Our pimp friend.
Pimp friend.
Pimp.
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
Same thing, dude.
Yeah.
I think we're onto something here. So that's what she said, huh?
Yeah. So Whitney Cummings said it. And I love saying her fucking last name. Whitney
Cummings. Do you find her hot?
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of, huh?
Yeah. She's smart as fuck, though.
Yeah.
But she's also like, I don't know. If I explain her, like how I see her, I'll probably get hate. I'll probably get hate, man.
And I'm sure you could look deep into her Instagram.
Oh, I will.
There's a video of her dancing with just a white t-shirt on, but like a very thin kind of see-through t-shirt, and she's dancing around.
Jamie, pull that shit up. Oh, wait.
Those nipples look just like a number 2 pencil eraser tip,
Yo,
and they are standing up and applauding.
they're made for speed.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Now they're not real.
That's what I'm saying.
So, but she has I'll bet if you woke up next to her in the morning, you're like, ooh. But when she gets done up, you're like,
And then she makes you laugh. You're like,
yeah. But no, she's pretty cool.
she's cute in a weird way.
Yeah.
Although Nikki.
You know who was dating her for a while? Take a wild guess. Podcast guy.
Well, I know of 2, maybe 3.
Who?
So I know that she went on a date with Shab.
Well, they dated for a while.
No, she came out on a fucking.
No,
Really?
They dated for a
Okay.
while. That's who I was talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah. Shab stayed the night there, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. Have you seen his wife?
I have. She's like a famous Latin
Yeah,
personality, isn't she?
newscaster or some shit.
Yeah,
some
she's
sort.
delicious.
She's delicious. And then on her Instagram, for Mother's Day, she had a video of her mom singing because Shab and he said it.
Right.
Bought them a mariachi band, kind of like
Oh,
what
yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
do
right,
on Eric's
that's right,
band, on
yeah.
Eric's wedding.
Yeah.
But she has his wife, or is it fiance?
I don't know if they're married or not.
They're
He
not
says my
married.
girl.
Yeah,
I'm sure
I
they're
don't know, but
engaged. They
anyway.
have 2 kids together.
yeah. But so she has a video of her mom. Her mom is a very good looking old lady.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a frown, dude. It's
Wow.
frown. It's brown. Brown don't frown.
I've never heard that.
Yeah.
So black don't crack, brown don't frown.
White's all right. Anyway. But yeah, dude. So now, what am I going to do?
Testosterone, huh? Eventually it's going to go, right? You're going to have to.
Well,
Not everybody is as privileged as I am.
Well, last time we talked about this, and I asked you, do you think it's because I wear a bandana and I wear, and you're like, no, I think it's more genitalia,
Right.
genetics.
Right.
So But now it kind of makes sense.
It does, huh?
And why do we get and why do we wake up with a boner?
I think man has thought about this for generations and generations. I don't think anybody has an answer.
I'm not complaining.
Do you go to bed with boners?
No, I either kill him or stick him in something.
Kill him or
somewhere.
throw him in the oven, huh? Oh.
But I am a very sexual person.
Yeah,
Weird.
I know.
If the wife's not around, I'm grabbing my phone. That's how I get down. Sorry.
Chiquita?
Yeah.
Chiquita?
By the way, this doesn't mean that I want to come over to your house and be like, hey, I gotta.
Can I beat off in your plants?
In your plants?
Don't mind me.
But so now I know there's no going back. I'm fucked. And my problem, see, here's the thing, and I said this to Miss Severa the other day. My problem is not the fact that I'm gonna lose my hair. Because I'll cut it. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
My problem is, I think it's such a. This is gonna sound pretty shitty. Such a signature thing that I have.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Because I've only known you
With dreads.
with dreads. I've never seen you not with dreads.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't it weird though that we can do all of the advanced shit that we can do, but we can't fucking fix baldness?
Right.
Like, they can do a couple little things where they move
Yeah.
hair, but it's never a guarantee. It's mostly, I think, on the chart, mostly it doesn't work.
And I don't really know. Do you really believe, like, after all the podcasts that we listen to, there's that one that sponsors every single fucking podcast out there. Do you really think they help you grow hair?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
And I've heard a couple things. I've heard that one helps you keep what you have.
Right. And I think that's the thing. If you stay at it before it's gone, you'll probably be okay. But if you're trying to regrow what you've lost, you're kind of fucked.
Yeah. Well, I guess
Dude, how about these Blue Chews? I want to try one of those motherfuckers. These Blue Chew fucking... But you still have to get a doctor recommendation for it.
That's not what they said on the thing.
Yeah, it is. Look into it.
Why would I?
Never mind. Right, you have high testosterone. I forgot.
Justin, I got a boner right now. No, but I thought... But don't they fucking say just give us a call or whatever? Or...
Still have to have a doctor recommendation.
Well,
I think it's very
fucking
easy to
point?
get it, but I think you still have to have it.
I asked my doctor, I'm close to my doctor.
Right.
And I asked her once, hey, what if I take on
some of these dick pills?
Yeah. And she was like, because I was this is back when I was concerned about this whole high blood pressure thing. And I said, so what about this? And I was asking all my questions, and then she was like, well, yeah, I mean, if you want to try it, but I don't think. And then the wife, I mean, again, she says these things, but I don't know if it's because she has to, but she did, because we have like I have a 3-way with my doctor. So Amy did say, she did text, this is me, I'm not complaining about this.
Right.
This is all him. And I did say to my doctor, I'm just trying to step things up and maybe get more people involved, like maybe 3 more guys and my wife.
She's like, are you asking me for Viagra or are you asking me for a threesome, you dirty fucker?
Like, are you asking me for a Viagra or a fucking video camera?
But when she denies you, you're all, no, I was talking about the Viagra.
What do you mean?
What are you doing? I just want a bummer pill,
my
man.
wife's cousin.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the wife was like, hey, this is all him. I don't have any complaints.
Well, how would you feel though if she was like, yeah, he could use a little bit of long game, if you know what
That's
I mean?
the thing, that like I wouldn't take that.
You wouldn't care?
No.
You wouldn't take to offense to it?
No. And here's the thing, and I don't know how many, I'm being completely honest. I don't know how many people have gone through this, but I have asked my wife, let me know.
Right.
Let me know whether I'm good or not. Let me know whether I'm doing it right or wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Teach me.
Yeah, teach me. Because you know what, babe? If I was throwing hot dogs down the hallway, I would let you know.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
If it was just putting a dick in a warm glass of milk, I would let you know.
You know. I don't know if I can say this. I tried to DJ once.
You tried to DJ once?
Yeah, on my wife.
Okay. Explain DJing to
No,
me.
that's what I'm trying not to. That's why I said that.
Yeah, when you
Yeah.
when you're
Yeah.
flicking the bean.
Yeah.
Okay, so what position were you in when you were doing this? Were you in her?
No, we were just standing in the
she
kitchen.
was just no, she was cooking soup. She was doing our taxes.
No,
She was helping the kids with the homework.
No, we were in the bank, like I said.
So she was laying on the bed, obviously legs open, right?
Yeah, I think she.
No, she really was in the
think she
kitchen then,
No,
huh?
I can't remember. But we weren't having sex. I just
Went down there.
I just put my hand down there, and I did say, I'm like, what's the right way to do this?
Yeah. Check. Check it out. So, well, not like that.
Like DJ Diddles. But I said, what's the right way to do this? And she put her hand there and she goes, look, see this thing right here?
Well, do you not know what you're doing down there?
No, but I just did. But it's just because you really don't know.
But you don't. So she's like, well,
Do I go soft?
Do you like that when I stroke that?
Exactly.
You're like, I could show you how to do this.
Exactly.
But I totally get what you mean now.
Yeah, see what I'm
Because she
saying?
knows what she's doing.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah.
So I go, hey, if I do this, like, I don't know the speed.
Right.
You know, you want me to go from first to third? Or you want me to go like,
Or are we fucking jamming gears, fucking rolling down?
Is this where I pull the handbrake? I mean, you know what I mean? Like what? And she was like, no, this is what, and, this is as much detail as I want to go. But no, she went and she put her hand on top of my hand because this is what you do. And I'm like, I would have never thought that. She did say, you need to be a little rougher.
Oh, bro, rough.
And I started beating the fuck.
You ever seen those
I
speed
closed
boxes?
my finger.
Mike Tyson on a speed bag.
Sorry, babe. But no, but I do, and I do ask. I'm like, am I doing this right?
That's thoughtful of you.
You know
And
what I
you
mean?
said you're not a good dad. Oh, fuck.
I don't know where that came from, but
You're taking care of mom.
no, I know. But I don't. You know what I mean. I usually go. Am I according to her?
Right.
When I go down,
You're pretty good at it, huh?
it's pretty good. Although she did say once, and I think I brought it up to you once. We were at Brian's house, and and Jasmine and her started talking about sex.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, the wife just says, "There's only so many times you can come, right?" And I'm like,
Isn't that weird? Isn't
I'm
that
like,
weird?
wait, you talking about your boyfriend?
No, isn't that weird? Because, let's be real.
Ooh,
A guy, we get the one time, right? And then we have to have a fucking...
oh yeah, we have to have another ceremony to fucking.
We have to have a lunch break,
Yeah,
per
yeah.
se, right? So there's the one time. Gals, over and over and over and over.
Dude, did I tell
But
you-
then they say, well, there's only so many times you can come. I can't come anymore. I'm like, why don't you share the wealth, for God's sakes? Give
Yo,
me some of that.
You are singing my language. You're singing in Spanish right now. Because I went through the same thing with Amy, and I know that we've said this story so many to a few people, and I know that she'll be okay with me saying this, but I don't know if I've said this. I went down on her one time. Oh, I think I did say it, and she had like a 5 o'clock shadow down there. I mean, I'll talk about this.
I'm intrigued. Keep going, please.
So I went down on her.
Wait, let me get my legs up.
Yeah, I went down on her. Yeah. Right? And this... I'm just kidding. I'm giving details. I'm just kidding. No, no, but listen.
It was 10 p.m.
I
June
went
21st,
and I was like,
2020.
oh yeah.
A crow cried in the distance.
So I went down on her, just like a what do you call it? Like a regular service.
Yeah, we went in for a full service.
Exactly, you know.
Get tires rotated and everything. and checking the undercarriage.
Exactly. Checking the oil. And it was just like spontaneously, right? I was like, oh fuck, let's do this. And so I went down. Yeah. And her not expecting it, she had like a 5 o'clock shadow.
It's okay.
Down there.
Isn't that kind of sexy, though?
It is sexy.
It is sexy, right?
It is sexy. Not when you're eating pussy for half hour.
Well, the 80 grit sandpaper is really taking a toll on the old fucking sanding block.
It was like eating a porcupine.
Yeah,
by the time of like 15 minutes mark, I was just like, it's kind of hurting. And dude, not only that, but I think she saw me covered in fucking blob. Like Beethoven, the fucking dog, just drooling. And then she looked at me and she went, well, I've come like 5 times. You can stop. And dude, it took everything I had not to fucking tell her where to go, because I was like,
well, couldn't you tell when she was doing it?
you could have told me this.
You couldn't tell when she was doing it?
Well, maybe she's faking it, huh? I see what you're saying.
Yes, you're right. Because when the guy
finishes... like, yes, I'm using that turtle fuck.
Yeah. It's a done deal. She's like, you either one or the other, then it's over.
Yeah.
But with a gal, I mean, you're basically removing the paint from the automobile and you're buffing the whole body down now, right? Over and over and over again. We're blocking the car, for God's sakes.
But so she was like...
But even though you were covered in all that, you didn't care, did you?
Fuck no.
Right?
I was like, I'm staying here until I hear her moan. And all of a sudden she's like, well, it's been like 3 or 4 times. I'm like... I still got the dots of the hair. And I know that we've I said that story because we've said it to other people, but I really wish that I really wish there was something we could do, like an app that we can go to, and like, you know how that Whoop rates your fucking how many hours you sleep?
Oh, like that watch, yeah.
Yeah. We need one of those to say like, oh, you get a B+ or something, like when it comes to sex. Like put it on, like here's how.
A real rating.
Here's $1 million idea.
Right.
Let's invent like the Whoop watch, but it's something different, obviously. But it comes in 2. So you give yours to...
You pair it up, right?
Pair it up to your spouse, your girlfriend, your one-night stand, your whatever. Right? And then you both go at it.
Right.
And then at the end...
It rates your orgasms.
And then at the end, you fucking click and you start seeing...
It's like
overall... You know that...
It's like Peloton.
Exactly.
You can fucking get into competition with your neighbors.
You know how Naked and Afraid gives you it gives them a rating of fucking 6.7 or whatever, you know? You know what I mean? And so at the end is...
Angel, high testosterone level. You're just standing there. High testosterone. Construction related. Harley has a chain on his wallet. Sex rating 87.3. But by the end of it, you can raise it.
That's your $1 million idea.
Due to the 5 o'clock shadow, he was able to pull out 5 orgasms, which bumped his rating up to 97.6.
I'm all skinny too. I'm all dirty as fuck.
Wore out. Look like you haven't eaten in 7 days.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
That is $1 million idea right there. Dude. Jesus. Somebody make that happen and fucking be our sponsor because you're gonna make a shit ton of money. Dude, if I see that now,
Oh
if I
yeah.
see it out there, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. Because I mean, we're not.
Well, there's got to be a way
Well, listen,
to.
we're not flexing. That we get downloaded from all over the. I'm not even kidding.
Right.
We get downloaded all over the fucking world,
Right.
and someone's gonna be like,
A great idea.
I'll do that.
Some kind of could be a watch. I'm sure it could be like heart rate could
That's what I'm saying.
rate the contract. Is it contractions when you're having an orgasm, or is that just when you're having babies?
Pulsing, right?
Pulsing.
Yeah.
There's got to be a way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let us know. JSYK. The other side of the Beehive pod. The other side of the Beehive podcast.
Dude, I was standing at the gas station the other day, and back when I was with my crew in Company 1, out of the blue, one time I said, "Hey, you guys need anything from the GS? What do you think GS is?"
Gas station.
Exactly. So it became like a thing in in our crew. 7 guys. So like, hey, let's go to the GS and have lunch or whatever.
Right.
So for the longest time, I called it GS, and then it died off. Obviously, I'm not with those guys anymore. I went to get fuel at my house, and not in my house, but the gas station there, the GS around the house, and you know those pumps when it has a TV.
Oh yeah, the distractors.
What do you mean?
The distractors.
Like it's supposed to? fucking-
You're watching it. You got some interview or some shit. Log on to Maverick.com. Get
Yo,
your
but
fucking
I've been-
and you oh shit! Because you're only gonna put $20 in there. Now you're fucking $27 on there. That's why that's there.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because you're watching it and there's also some guys rock climbing or some assholes snowboarding. You're all, God damn, that looks good. And next thing it's all, you're all, oh fuck!
I came here for $6.
Yeah.
I just fill it up.
Yeah, I totally believe that.
Dude, but the TV that is at least the ones by my house, it's called GS TV.
Yeah, I've seen those before.
And I don't get no fucking revenues.
Yeah. You should have talked about it on your podcast. Back in the day, you could have sued somebody for it.
God.
Oh, fuck.
Shout out to us for getting fucking leather couches.
I tried to bring that up earlier. I was like, you look comfy.
Yeah.
We have remodeled the studio,
Sign got dropped.
lowered the sign. We're getting ready for big things.
Yeah.
We're not going to say anything.
We're not going to say. I was going to tell you, dude. I'm like, maybe in case it doesn't happen.
Hey, I'm not an amateur. This is not my
No,
first
I know.
rodeo.
No, I'm telling myself. Because I was thinking about this. I'm like, maybe it's fucking.
But I like the setup. I like this.
Yeah.
Again, I told you when we were sitting at the table, I kind of felt like a newscaster. All, and this just in with Channel 5 News.
No, I hear you. I miss it, but this is nice.
The table?
Yeah.
You really miss the table?
But this is nice, though. It's nice that,
Right.
we're basically launching here.
Right. They're comfy.
Yeah.
We scored these for cheap. They're used. They're probably fucking used in a drug raid or some shit like that.
They were probably fucked on.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
No, we wiped them down, though.
We did. We did sanitize the shit out of them.
We came in, what, was it yesterday or 2 days ago? Yesterday, right?
Yeah, yesterday.
Yesterday, we lowered the sign. We moved that painting right there. Moved my fucking Ninja Turtles over here.
We got it set up.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good.
We just got to start fucking throwing some names into who we want to interview. But now we're kind of like this is like a setup to like chill.
Chill and do real interviews now.
Yeah.
Like we are set.
Yeah. We got good equipment. We got good couches. We got alcohol. We got that stash over there for special occasions.
Special occasions right there. It's not cheap shit right there, bud. That's not Old Crow in a plastic bottle right there, buddy.
Dude, you doing anything this weekend?
Here's a shitty fucking deal.
Ooh.
I got told the other day, is like, oh, hey, yeah, by the way, we got to get somebody into this project out here. And anyway, you could work on Sunday. I'm like, Sunday?
What the
Who the
fuck?
fuck works on Sunday, man?
You know where we're living?
I do. I work on Sunday. So, yeah. And you know what sucks is when you know you have to work on a Sunday.
Oh no, but
you find out Monday.
On a Friday.
No, you find out Monday. And you're like, hey, yeah, by the way, so next Sunday you're going to have to come in and we're going to have to get some work done. You're like, it fucks your whole week because you had that goal set on Friday. You know, fuck yeah, the weekend, I'm going to do this. And like, it doesn't even matter anymore. It doesn't even matter anymore. We do have the 4th of July coming up.
Yeah.
Do you got any plans for that?
Not yet.
No, just nothing's going on now.
Oh yeah, that's right. That is gonna fucking open. And I was actually looking forward to, like, going to demolition derby or
Something,
a fucking
huh?
rodeo
Yeah,
or
something, no.
someone please walk by and spit on my face.
COVID said nope.
Yeah.
The Mayans might have been right. They were just off by a few months.
Mayans were playing that fucking sports with the fucking. Did you ever see that?
The sports with the...
They used to play.
Well, you were doing this, and I don't know what that is. Is that the helicopter? The Mayans all...
they used to play a sport where they would pass a ball around that it was made out of leather and whatever the fuck it was.
It's called soccer.
But they would hit it with the hip.
Oh, I've never heard of
And
that.
then on the so it's this team and that team, and then in the middle on the wall there was a rock, like a design rock or whatever, but it was made in like a loop, and it had a hole in the middle.
Okay.
So if you put it through there with your hip through there, that's a point.
It's like basketball with your hip.
With your
kind
hip.
of.
And whoever lost, chop off their heads.
Get the fuck out of
I'm
here.
not even kidding.
Are you serious?
I'm dead
What was
serious.
it called?
I don't know. I bet I can find
It's
it.
called Wall Street.
It's called life, Justin. That's what it's called. It's called
Dude,
stay in
that's
school.
crazy.
Yeah,
Was it just person and person, or were there teams?
it was a team.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
So the whole team lose their heads? Oh, that doesn't sound fucking great.
Right.
Well, you know what? I guess the Romans fought tigers and shit. So, I mean, yeah, it makes sense.
Was that a real thing? The little
Colosseum?
the little tiny carts on a horse, and
Oh, yeah. What are those called? Trojan horses or...
no, I think you're in a different era. But no, you know what I'm talking? The little cars with the wheels.
Yes, and the horses, and they ran, and they raced them around
And
the
they
fucking
they
thing.
hit each other and shit.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
it was just a race.
I think it was just a race, but like you could fucking rah, and fucking
I guess I'm confused with derby, roller derby, or derby.
roller derby, fat chicks and fucking pink hair and fucking roller skates. Big difference there, bud.
Dude, how about speaking of? I want to call it that. God damn it.
God damn it.
Sorry, dude.
God damn it.
How about that fucking
It's time for me. What are you doing?
I'm
This is your
sorry.
first podcast?
podcast? Yeah, dude. How about the?
You told me, hey, 9 o'clock, I shut that shit off. No more, bud.
I did it once.
And then you turn it back on.
Do you know? How about that Snapchat I sent you today?
Oh,
Of the
dude.
biker.
Dude.
I think it was a chick.
It did have a pink helmet on it.
Pink helmet.
So what did you say?
Sons
Look
of
at the sons of
sons of thickness or something.
sons of thickness.
Sons of anar thick.
I had the sons of diabetes. I had sons of
It's-
cardiovascular.
It's not the fact that it was a big chick. It was the fact that it was a big chick on a tiny
on a
motorcycle.
little teeny motorcycle.
Yeah.
She she was wearing a leather jacket from the 80s. In fact, I have the same one Company One gave me when I got the fucking Top Gun award. And I thought, well, I'll never wear this. Do you remember those jackets?
Yeah.
In fact, you worked under somebody. He got one of those, and I would see him. I'm like, I can't believe you're wearing that right now.
With the cowboy hat.
Yes. Oh, yeah. So I'm like, well, I can see why they buy him now.
Yeah. Dude, that guy ended up with 5 kids.
Ooh.
In a fifth wheel.
Oh no. Oh no.
And I'm not talking.
Clark, that there's an RV.
And I'm not talking. And I'm not saying this to make fun of him. I'm saying this to kind of like, how the fuck do you do it?
Right. Damn.
That's.
Does he travel around the country?
I don't think so, dude. That's 7 people in a fifth wheel.
I wonder if he had a good Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, you better have.
A lot of homemade cards there, probably. Yo, thanks.
Who's this one from? Charlie. Who's Charlie out of all of you guys? He's like, me, Dad. Dad.
Is there anything that was purchased from a store here? A receipt for anything, maybe?
Anything from the GS?
Oh, fuck.
So anyway, what did we learn? Don't call me and tell me Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, don't tell Angel Happy Father's Day.
No, the kids are the only ones that are allowed to do that.
Only the kids.
My wife doesn't tell me when she comes.
And rightfully so. God bless her. Oh, fuck.
Anyway.
5 o'clock shadow's hot.
It is hot.
If you're a meathead,
Have
you
you
probably have thin hair.
Have you ever done a? This is gonna sound stupid.
Anal?
Have you ever done a design with your pubes?
Never.
You're missing out, bud.
What? For you? For you, you're all, hey, in the mirror, y'all. You're like, I made a star.
Hey.
Yo.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I
What did you make?
I think okay. First of all, how I did it, I shave him so I have like a 5 o'clock shadow,
Okay, yeah.
and then I drew like spikes, and then I just shaved in between them, So it was all like a. But here's the thing.
Your fucking pubic hair looked like the Hardy Boys.
But here's the.
Tribals and shit. They're all, boom!
My dick's got like Tekashi 6ix9ine hair, and he's all.
So you really did like lines? Like
Yeah. So I did lines, and by the way, another fucking story. When I was working with my daddy-o as a waiter,
Okay.
I was talking to this friend of mine that I haven't seen him forever. I actually have no idea where he ended up. I told him, I asked him once, he was a good homie of mine, and I said, dude, this is me being new in this country. I kid you not. This is me being new in this country. I asked my friend, I said, you shave your pubes? He goes, well, yeah. And I'm like, well, I've been seeing that in porn lately.
Right.
And so I just didn't know. And he goes,
This is early 2000s, maybe.
This is probably like last year.
Have you noticed hair's making a comeback in porno?
Not in my head.
That's called a callback.
Dude, Dude, speaking of porn, did you hear about fucking Ron Jeremy?
Oh yeah, yeah, dude. They're all getting caught now. They're all getting fucked. Anyway, back to this pubic hair story. I'm very intrigued.
Someone said at work, yeah, I guess he raped a bunch of girls or whatever. And someone said at work, Wasn't that his job?
It wasn't. Yeah, right. I think every woman he ever was, that was forced to sleep with him, he basically raped. Right?
So he basically told me, yeah, dude, like you should.
Yeah.
I said, okay. So I started doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to him because when I met my
Miss Cervera.
Miss Cervera, she was like, Miss Cervera dabble with a lot of Latin people. I wouldn't say a lot, maybe a couple before me. I'm trying to say she likes Latin people, and so she was like,
Oh.
dude, you are shaved, and you don't see that a lot. And I said,
Oh, really?
shout out to my boy, yeah,
Really?
yeah. So
She's like, I've seen 100 dicks.
well,
You're the only one that was shaved.
no one looks good.
God bless you.
But so I did this thing with my pubes, and then I went to my boy, and I'm like, look, dude, and I showed him.
Oh, you showed him, huh?
Dude, he goes, that's King Cock right there, bro. Hell yeah.
Name of the episode. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so he said that.
You know what? I'm a trimmer, like really close trim, like a little bit longer than, but the shaving, I'll shave the shaft, shave the balls, but I'll leave I can't take it all down
shave your labia?
where it looks, what, my labia? Is that what you said?
No, wait, so... But if you shave the shaft and the balls, that's all you need to shave, right? You're talking,
Right, but I still like I still like a little bit of the makes you look like a man, not like a little kid or anything. You know what I mean? I think that's weird. If you completely shave it all,
So you have... But where are you leaving your hair? On your pelvis? Like
up like above it, like the fucking.
Yeah.
So the shaft's fucking.
The shaft is smooth.
The shaft is smooth.
Smooth operator.
The nutsack, very hard to do.
Oh, yeah.
Very hard to do.
Yeah.
Like we're talking.
Yo, have you ever cut those?
I tell you this, dude. I bought a.
Oh, he burned himself.
Love this. I didn't even buy. So, at Company One, after you do your 5-year,
Ooh, they give you a trimmer?
they give you a catalog.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And you get to pick from something. There was
I got it.
deep fryers. There was jackets. There was Frisbee sets. There was fucking...
I can't remember what I got, but yeah, I hear you.
And I'm like, look at this. A Norelco shaver. I'm like... So I got that, right?
Yeah.
And it had the adjustable heads on it, right? So I thought to myself, I'm like, well, if I put the thing on it, it's a guard. There's no way my nutsack is going to get caught up in
Dude,
there,
I
right?
kid you not, my nuts just moved thinking about it.
No matter what you do, that skin on that fucking nutsack has got some kind of magnet that goes into the fucking razors, right? And when you cut it, there is no stopping the bleeding.
Yeah.
Like, you know how you take toilet paper and put it on your face and you kind of cut your face? You need a fucking bathing fucking towel to put around your nutsack to stop the bleeding. It is horrendous. Horrendous.
Yeah.
I wonder if the vagina's that
For all
way.
those ladies out there that want to get a dick.
I wonder if the vagina's like that. Some of the longer labia fucking lips that...
I don't know.
I wonder if they cut those. The like Arby fucking sandwich.
But I don't see them bleed. But then again, you see nuts. You don't think they bleed.
No,
do ya?
they have all of the veins in them. If you ask
Right?
me, yeah, they bleed.
But that's what I'm
bad.
saying. But when you look at them, you see this fucking bad chewed up gum, fucking texture.
It looks like an overly used hacky sack, right? Remember those old hacky sacks? You're all kicking around and shit, throwing at your friends and stuff. It like, and you use it so much it like gets carpet hair and shit all over into it. It gets lint and you're all picking it out. Yeah, that's what a nutsack looks like.
But you still don't fucking. I don't. Have you ever caught it on the zipper?
I have a scar on the end of my dick.
Let me see it.
I will show you if you really wanted to see it.
Yeah.
I got it caught.
That'll make this fucking podcast.
I got it caught so bad in my zipper, the head, that
like something about Mary. Fucking.
No, it stopped. It didn't go past, but it stopped. Like, you know, when you're driving down the street and you hit a dog and you stop. That's what the zipper did. And to back it up, dude, it left a mark. I still have it. And I was probably, maybe fucking 12 when it happened. Because at that time, you know, you don't know any better.
Yeah.
You're not thinking about it. Now it's always, get it in there and zip it up. But, yeah, dude.
So, did it happen with underwear?
We were poor growing up, but did not have underwear a lot of the time. So, yeah.
Big old scar. Is it big or?
Yeah. So,
Damn,
I mean,
dude. Jesus.
right on the end of it.
Not the right word to say when we're talking about that, but
Yeah, he's not happy you said that.
just put the fucking
Oh, I'm sorry.
But yeah, I never had the zipper. Have you sat on your balls yet?
All the time. All the time.
Really?
Fucking 40 years old, man. I sit on my fucking balls all the time.
Speaking of that shit today, because I went to get this fucking paper notarized or whatever, they say, hey, can you sit down or whatever? I'm like, yeah, cool. so I was.
How's it hanging?
No, but listen, I was on my phone. I was talking to the wife, and I was on my phone, and I grabbed my phone, and I just wanted to put it down like this, but I went like this, right on top of my junk, dude, and all my wife saw was me going, oh, and she goes, what's wrong? I just hit myself on the nuts.
Isn't it amazing that the dick, you could take the punishment?
Yeah, right.
Those damn nuts.
Those jewels.
Those motherfuckers, man. They'll change a life right there. Where's the worst you've ever been hit in the nuts?
When?
The worst pain you've ever had.
I think I got soccer ball on the
soccer
right
ball?
on the gonads, dude.
Ooh, yeah.
And you're gonna stay in the ground for a minute.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know what the funny thing is besides the pain, it's the fucking embarrassment of you not even being able to stand up
Or breathe.
What the fuck? What the fuck happened to us that when they hit us in the nuts, we can't stand up. We have to be all crunched
It's like
up.
it's paralyzing.
Yeah, right?
It really is. It doesn't only affect your nuts. You feel it in your toes, in the back of your throat. It is, and I wonder if a woman gets kicked in the fucking
Yeah.
in the axe wound.
But
If she has that pain too.
But I thought when you hit him in the tits is kind of the same pain. Not necessarily in the vag.
Let me ask you this. Just to flip the script right here.
Ooh.
When you were going through puberty, did you have
years
that
ago.
rock tit?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, how painful was that? You could almost feel there was like fucking quarters back there, right? And it was painful. I can only imagine what a woman went through.
I see you and I race you. I had only one that did that.
Oh, you only got the one.
I only
huh?
have one, dude.
Wow.
And it was like, and I don't know if it's because growing up, hanging around with the people that I was hanging around, we would just
Dude.
like we would just like squeeze each other's nipples all the time.
Yeah.
That they got me on good because you know what else they would do. I grew up playing this stupid fucking game. They would pinch your nipple. Like if I pinch your nipple and I grab it and I say, let's just say I grab it and I pinch it and I go,
Titty twister.
no,
whatever.
and I said, give me 5 brands of cigarettes and I'm pinching.
Oh no.
Yeah, so you gotta fight through the pain.
Right.
Try to make your stupid brain work
Right.
to give me 5 brands of cigarettes and I'll let you go.
And here you are, a confused fucking child, high as fuck on testosterone, and fucking semen just building up.
I'm in pain with the boner.
Right. And they want to know brands of candy bars at this point.
Dude, they did it with everything, or they would, so they would pinch your nipple and say 5 brands of condoms.
Right. Could you name 5 brands of condoms?
Well, there's Trojan. That's a fucking.
That's like the leader.
Durex, isn't that one? Durex.
I don't know, dude. I've seen a condom in fucking years.
There's so many out there now, though.
Is there?
Dude, I am a 38-year-old motherfucker. I still get embarrassed if I had to go to the store and get condoms.
Yeah, but you don't have to anymore.
No, I don't
fixed,
because
right?
Team Bust Nuts. But if I had to, I just got my vasectomy a year ago. Guess who was buying the condoms before?
Yeah.
The wife. Because I can't. It just is, to me, it's embarrassing. Now, the wife, on the other hand, how much for this once? Okay, yeah, I'll get him. Meanwhile, I'm like,
Because if a guy's getting it at the store, people are laughing. If a chick's getting it, they're all, God damn, that girl likes to party. Right?
yeah, I think that's what it is.
Yeah. And they don't go, look at that whore. They're like, first off, she's buying rubber, so she's responsible, right?
Yeah.
So
See what I'm
you're
saying?
like,
So you already got a level of respect. You
Yeah.
already got a level of respect that not everybody gets.
the kid filling up his 44-ounce Mountain Dew's all, finally found the love of a lifetime.
Not me, dude. And then when I used to buy him in Mexico, I'd be like, hey, can I have some chips? And can I have soda? And can I have
You
some
would try and-
cookies? And can I have some candy? And can I have this? And,
You would try and drown out the fucking rubbers.
some condoms. And I always felt like the guy was gonna be like, hey, attaboy.
You gonna go home and beat off in those, or are you actually gonna use them, huh? Oh fuck! But yeah, you would drown out the purchase of the
Yeah.
rubbers with all sorts of stuff.
I want him to have so many items to go beep.
Yeah, he's just running through.
That he gets exhausted and he's just like beep, beep, beep. So he grabs my fucking condoms and goes beep, and then in the bag.
Because you would never just go up
Because
with
I would never.
what just
am
a
I,
pair
a
of rubbers. What are you, a sociopath?
Yeah.
Oh,
For the
fuck.
longest time, dude, I'm a fucking adult. Well, I won't call me an adult, but I'm a fucking grown ass kid,
The struggles are real, weren't they?
and I still wasn't able to. Can I get a couple condoms?
Yeah.
What about? So back home, you can buy single cigarettes. Imagine if
What's
you
that
can.
called?
I don't know.
A single cigarette.
Oh, it's
What do they
it's
call
a
those?
fag.
No.
What is it?
A fag's like a cigarette in another country, but here, a single cigarette, you don't know what they call those?
Huh.
It's a loosie.
Oh, really?
A loose cigarette. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Get you a loosie.
Whoa, I said the
Because at
airport. What else is
Bodegos, bodegos, they would sell loosies.
But they still sell Primetime's Lucy's, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think you can still get them in the...
Right. You ever smoke one of those?
I was addicted to those for like 5
I think
years.
we talked about this too.
Yeah, raspberry prime times.
Dude, they smell so fire.
And I inhaled them. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, you're
I inhaled them.
fucking savagery.
Yeah, I always inhaled them. You know what? The
You don't do
raspberry.
that with cigars, do you?
A little bit. A little bit. So I will
You got
puff
problems.
the cigar
Yeah.
and get it in my mouth, and there's always a little bit. It's not like I'm. You just hit the cigar, and a little bit will go in there, to where my mind will get fucking racing. But that's what I like about a cigar.
Huh. I ended up smoking that little fucking.
How did it taste? Were they good? So they were
good.
still really good.
Yeah.
You have any Beatles in
I
them?
think I just got no. I think I'm just gonna buy me another fucking. That thing you.
Call me. Let's go to the Beehive together.
Okay.
Yeah.
When tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll go. I'm good.
I gotta get my dreads and my get all lined up for next week.
Okay.
But I'll be down. I'll be here downtown.
I gotta go. Yeah, we gotta do some podcast shit. So get a hold of me.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Should we get out of here?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Kick us out of here, dude.
Thank you so much for joining us. Follow us on Instagram, The Other Side of the Beehive Pod, right?
Yeah.
Facebook, The Other Side of the Beehive Podcast.
Yeah.
Subscribe. YouTube channel, The Other Side of the Beehive.
We're on Tinder, on Grindr.
We're on Grindr, not on Tinder.
We're on TikTok. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with us.
You got anything else to say to the people? Hey, tell them something. Educate these people.
Don't fucking text me Happy Father's Day.
And
until next time, take care of yourselves out there.
we'll see you
On the other side.
of the Beehive.
Peace. What are you going to say with me?